She didn't eat today, and she won't eat tomorrow either. Not until she's calm. And all of this will be done in the name of love and care. I'm not going to let her sleep either. Oh, no. If she even closes her eyes, I'll scream bloody murder and jump on the bed to keep her awake. This is the way to kill a wife with kindness. And in this way, I'll turn her from mad and headstrong to kind and dutiful. Ha! No one knows how to tame a shrew better than me.
Bianca loves me the best, you know. She could never love anyone like she loves good old Leo.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. Like I said, just watch.
So what is your favorite subject to learn?
First, tell me what your favorite subject is.
My favorite subject, sweet dear, is the art of romance.
And you prove to be a master of your art.
Well, you, sweet dear, prove to be the mistress of land. Women! This is unbelievable. I thought she loved me!
I could never be in love with anyone more than you, Leo.
Same here.
When we get married, you'll make me mashed potatoes every night.
Sure thing. Can you believe this, Licio?
No, I can't, but I have something to confess. My name is not Licio. My name is actually Harold. I only dressed as a music tutor so I might win Bianca's love. But now I see it's too late for both of us now.
Indeed. I wouldn't love her even if she begged me to, which she clearly won't.
I think we should both swear never to love that Bianca girl again.
Indeed, I was thinking just the same thing myself.
Look at them, flirting like that.
It's disgusting.
I promise never to love Bianca again.
Me too.
Well, if I can't marry for love, at least I'll marry for money. There's a wealthy widow named Lindsay Evans who had a crush on me for some years. We'll probably get married within 3 days.
There goes my chance.
What did they do?
Nothing.
See you, Liam.
Bianca, Liam, it's all set. Harold just agreed never to love you again.
Thanks so much, Teresa. But we're rid of Licio. But what about tricking Dad into thinking Bella gave us
Another person involved?
Melly gave us permission to get married.
I think I've got it sorted out. You go ahead, you love birds. I'll take care of this. You suspicious postal carrier, and then my plan shall be put into action. But we'll need a postal carrier first.
Has anyone seen the postal carrier? I tried to get the mail this morning and Patrick punched me in the face.
I heard that the last one got transferred.
Really?
Yeah. I guess they're moving from Ellicott City,
That's it.
Ha! Perfect, the last piece of my puzzle. We'll convince him in no time.
Dogs?
Oh, he's chasing me.
Oh, hello.
Hello? Do you know where country's going from?
No, I just moved here.
Thank you, stranger. No, it was dogs. They decided to it was weird. Hate dogs. That was my favorite animal. Where are you transferred from?
Ellicott City.
Oh my gosh!
What?
It's dangerous for anyone to come from Ellicott City to come here.
It is?
Anyone here will be transferred away again.
What? Look at here.
I have an idea. You look exactly like my father. He's a police chief. You can dress as him, and no one will know the difference.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to die.
So much.
No, Patrick told me not to.
Just one apple, or a slice of bread, or half a tomato or something. The angrier I get, the crazier Patrick becomes. What? Did he marry me to famish any more than I do. I, who have never had to beg for anything, who never even knew how to beg. And now I am starving and so exhausted, I think I might fall asleep here and now. And he does this under the name of perfect love, saying that he does all this to me because it's in my best interest. Please, Greg, go and get me something to eat. I don't care what. Get me anything.
Okay. How about some raw liver?
Sounds delicious. Let me have it.
But raw liver has too much cholesterol. How about pig feet?
I love pig's feet. Just get me something to eat.
But pig feet has too much fat in it. Nothing beats pig feet except, a nice MLT, mutton, lettuce, tomato, with the mutton's cut nice and lean.
Oh, that sounds good. Get me some of that.
But Patrick refused to keep tomatoes in the house.
What? Why?
Great tomato Christmas of 2006. Don't go there.
Go figure. Listen, I'm so hungry. Get me something to eat.
Okay, how about some beef and mustard?
That sounds the best of all. Please, get me some.
But the mustard's too spicy.
Fine. Then just the beef.
Nope, the spicy mustard or nothing at all.
Ugh, get me some food, you little pest!
How are you doing, my dear Kate?
Absolutely horrible.
But look, Kate, I've made you this meat myself. It's perfect and delicious and mouth-wateringly succulent. Are you going to say thank you? What, not a word? In that case, Greg, take the food away.
No, leave it here.
Even the poorest kindness is repaid with thanks, and mine will be too before you can eat that meat.
Thank you, Patrick.
Ah, there you go. Eat quickly. We're going to your mother's house. Your sister is getting married, wearing nice new clothes for the occasion. The tailor's waiting. I hired one especially for you. So, stop eating. Let's see Kate's hat first.
Here's the formal hat you requested, sir.
You call this a hat? It wouldn't even fit a baby. It's smaller than a green bean. Get rid of this thing. We need something bigger.
We don't need anything bigger. That hat is perfect. It's totally in style. And ladies wear hats like these.
When you are a lady, you may wear one too, and not until then.
Like that'll ever happen.
I have a right to have an opinion too, and the way you're acting forces me to speak my mind. You don't understand. I have to say what I'm thinking. I can't be any other way.
You're right, Kate. That hat was ugly.
Love me or love me not, I like that hat, and I will have it, or else I won't have anything.
You want to see your dress? Sounds good. Tell her, bring out the gown. What's this? You call this a dress? It's the worst dress I've ever seen. It looks like you cut the fabric with a chainsaw and the color. What the heck is this thing?
I don't think she's gonna have a hat or a dress.
I've never seen a more gorgeous dress. It's beautiful and just my size and such a nice color. Patrick, what do you take me for? A gullible sucker?
You're right, that tailor is quite a sucker.
I'm not a sucker. She says that you think that she is one.
Oh, monstrous arrogance! Thou liest, thou thread, thou thimble, thou yard, 3/4, half yard, quarter nail, thou flea, thou knit, thou winter cricket, thou, braved in mine own house with a skein of thread. Away, thou yard, thou quantity, thou remnant, or I shall so bemeet thee with thy yard, as thou shalt think on parading whilst thou livest. I tell thee, that thou hast marred her gown. What I'm saying is, you ruined her dress.
I didn't ruin it. That Greg guy told me how to make it.
I didn't tell you how to make it. I gave you the stuff to make it.
Oh, and how did you want it to be made?
With a needle and thread, obviously.
Well, to make a long story short, that dress is not for me.
Good thing, too. It's for Katarina.
Greg, go put that horrible dress up in my bedroom for later.
Up in your bedroom for later? Why would you want to do that?
What is the problem with putting the dress in my bedroom for later?
There's a huge problem. Men don't wear women's dresses. I'm not letting you do that. That'll be totally embarrassing.
Listen, go tell the tailor we'll still pay for the dress.
I'll pay for that dress tomorrow.
Welcome, my Kate. We'll have to go to your mother's house in these old clothes. Our purses will be proud, our garments poor, but it is the mind that makes the body rich. It'll take a while to get there. Let's see, it's about 7 a.m. right now. We should be there by lunchtime.
Sorry to correct you, Patrick, but it's actually almost 2. We'll get there by dinner time.
No, it will be 7 o'clock when we leave. Listen, no matter what I say or do, you still try and argue with me. Never mind, we aren't leaving yet, and when we do, it will be whatever time I say it is.
All right. Well, you're pretending to be Vincent. You can stay in this house. And we already know, and you remember what you're going to say, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Here she comes now.
Hello there, Liam.
Hi. This is the man I was telling you about. This is my father, Vincent.
Hi, my name is Vincent Jones, and I believe it is a wonderful idea if your daughter marries my son.
That's good enough for me. I also think it's fine if my daughter marries your son. Liam, you may wed Bianca after you two get to know each other, of course.
Oh, I'm sure we'll wed very soon. And she totally loves me already. Go on. We'll talk to my house over coffee.
Teresa, isn't it great our dad came for a trip here to Buffalo, Maryland?
It is, little brother. It is. I think it was the perfect place to learn about art.
Let's stop and breathe for a moment. Well, it'll be so great to hang out and study here until I'm ready to start college, won't it?
That'll be great, bro. I'm so glad you still love learning. Just study whatever you want here, and I'll do whatever.
Wait, I hear someone coming.
Boys, now please, stop your begging. I've made up my mind. Bianca is not allowed to have a boyfriend of any kind unless my older daughter, Katerina, has one first.
Mother, clear.
Now, if either of you two boys like Katerina, it's perfectly fine if you want to go with her instead.
Gee, Katerina's a cast. Well, I Jetcha. She's so wild to me. What can't you up with her Harold? So Bianca's for me.
Mother, are you actually trying to get these witless suitors to fall for me?
Suitors? Ha! No this for you unless you quit being such a whiny shrew. Like that'll ever happen.
The whiny shrew doesn't want any suitors. But if the whiny shrew did want you as a suitor, it would only be because she wanted to knock you onto your brainless head and make your personal clown!
Oh Lord, she's a devil! Oh Lord, take me too!
Boys, I'll talk to you more about this whole thing some other time. Bianca, I hope this whole thing doesn't upset you, dear. Remember, I'll always love you for me.
What a stuck-up little mommy pet! She deserves some punishment for kissing up to you, and she knows it too!
Sister, something so thrilled about my sadness.
Ugh.
Mommy, of course I'll go inside for you. Whatever you say, Mom. I'll just go inside and do some schoolwork and practice my flute.
Listen, Teresa. Her voice is not the sound of an angel. Mrs. Bella, are you sure about your decision? Really? Are you sure? My wonderful Bianca will never find love to this fiend of hell!
Boys, calm down. I've made up my mind. Go inside, Bianca. Now, Bianca loves her schoolwork and her music, but I'm looking for a Latin tutor for her. If you, Harold, or you, Grant, happen to know anyone who is interested, tell them to come and talk to me. I'm going to go inside and talk with Bianca. I'll see you both later. Oh, Katerina, you can stay here.
Oh, and I can go inside too, right? No, of course not. No one pays attention to Katerina the Cursed. Well, too bad. I'm going inside anyway. Let's see what they think of that. Ha!
Oh, my sweet Bianca. If I could only find somebody to be her tutor, and I could recommend him to her mother and maybe have up my odds of going out with Bianca. I want to find a tutor for her too, Grant, but I have a better idea. What better idea? What if we can find a boyfriend for her sister?
A boyfriend for Katerina? No, I'm not